Hey, Great Community Give. This is Amanda Bonfim from the Community Foundation, host of Great Community Give, now in its fourth year, scheduled for April 21st, 6:30 in the morning to 8 at night, or sunrise to sunset, as we like to say. With me is Jonathan Bucher from Stoneburner Inc., sponsor of Great Community Give. Thank you so much for coming and doing this with me, Jonathan.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course. Of course. I appreciate your partnership and your support of this initiative and support of the over 100 nonprofits that are participating this year. So thank you very much.
Glad to be here.
Good. So why don't you tell the folks that are watching a little bit more about Stoneburner Inc. for those that don't know what you do?
Sure. We are a third generation family-owned business. My wife's grandfather, Paul Stoneburner, and his wife, Wanda, started the business in 1964. They just were building agricultural post-frame type buildings and eventually had material left on hand, over different jobs and things, and farmers would ask to come pick things up. And as they did that, we eventually started a lumber yard and then into more retail material sales. Whereas now we do about 3/4 of our sales at the end of the year coming from just the retail material side. So we've grown a lot in the last, I guess it's 50 some years.
50 some years. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And third generation too. That's amazing.
Yes. Yep. Yeah. Before, so right now it's me, and then I have a business partner, Andrew, and our wives are the ones that run it now.
So it's very family oriented, your business.
It is. And we've been very blessed. A lot of our employees that are here have been here for a long time, and it's a very good family atmosphere.
Absolutely. Well, again, congratulations. And it sounds like, you have been part of Harrisonburg and Rockingham for years and years, if not your whole life.
Yes, I've been raised here. I've been here since I was 3 or 4 and went to school in the area, went to college at JMU, Blue Ridge Community first and then JMU. So I've toured a number of the schools around the area.
Yeah, well, the Blue Ridge Community College Educational Foundation is part of Great Community Give this year. So
okay. I don't know if I knew that, but that's good to hear.
Yeah. And you're you are familiar with another organization that's also part of GCG this year too, right?
Yes, that's correct. Redeemer Classical School. So I'm on the board there, and my kids go to school there. And I actually used to go to Blue Ridge Christian as well. And I know there's a number of those Christian private schools that I've really appreciated and it benefited me over the years that have been able to take advantage of the program.
Oh, well, that's so sweet. Well, Blue Ridge Christian School is also part of GCG this year.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Yeah. So, oh my gosh. So you've got 3 big organizations that and have been a part of that are going to be in GCG this year. That's fantastic. What would you like to see for those organizations and for all organizations really that are part of GCG this year? What would you like to see happen for them?
Sure. It would be great to see the overall, all of the community give, the total donors increase and the total volume of money coming in as well increase. I know for Redeemer, for small schools like us, I think we were able to raise like $32,000 last year.
Yeah, something like that.
Yes, and that kind of stuff, that kind of money was very helpful in helping us to be able to give out aid to other students and things like that might need that.
Yeah. And I don't know if you knew this, but the overall fundraising goal this year is $1 million. So we're hoping to raise $1 million. We're challenging Harrisonburg and Rockingham County to raise $1 million for the nonprofits that are participating. So
that would be great.
Yes, I'm very excited about it. And a new thing this year, I don't know if you've been told, but we will also be counting cash and check gifts in those totals. So the totals you'll see on the website will reflect the gifts that are made online and the cash and check gifts that are sent directly to the nonprofits. So lots of ways to give back.
That's wonderful.
Yeah. So very exciting updates, very exciting things. So we've talked about your involvement with Blue Ridge Community College, Blue Ridge Christian School, Redeemer. Is there a cause that you yourself are passionate about?
Well, obviously, with some of the things that you had listed there, I'm pretty passionate about Christian private schools. I've been very blessed to be able to go to a few of them growing up. And I know that there's a number of schools. I know Cornerstone, I believe, is part of what you guys are doing. There's other schools that could use the funding that hopefully this type of thing will be helpful in helping them raise some of that.
Yeah, I totally agree. GCG has become a major fundraiser for a lot of organizations. So I hope that come April 21st, the community will come out and show their love for these organizations that serve our area every single day, including the private Christian schools.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Well, is there anything else you'd like to say? Anything that we left out today?
No, but it's a great time if you're thinking about giving to give to one of these organizations, because there's a lot of matching grants and different things that I had learned about last year that I know Redeemer qualified for. So different little games, and I'm not sure what else you guys call it, but that's able to, if you give a few dollars, it's able to turn it into a few more.
Yeah, exactly. We like to say that the matches and challenges through GCG kind of incentivize the overall giving of the day, and hopefully, those matches that Redeemer has, every dollar is matched. So it's a 1-for-1 match, and donations for Redeemer are doubled. So
yep.
Very exciting. Very exciting. Congrats to them for gaining that match. And I wish all of the organizations you support all the best on April 21st.
Great. Thank you guys for what you do.
Of course. I mean, we are very happy to be hosting this event for Harrisonburg, Rockingham County. So yeah, so thank you, Jonathan. For those watching, I am joined by Jonathan Bucher from Stoneburner Inc. I am Amanda Bomfin, Program Officer of the Community Foundation. I hope you will join us in support of the 100+ nonprofits during GCG on April 21st, 6:30 in the morning to 8 at night. Thank you so much, Jonathan.
Thank you.